100 years, Mr. Speaker. It's amazing to think what has been accomplished in the last century. The distinctions of human achievement, the progress of our province and its people. It's equally overwhelming to think that much of the world will stop this November 11th to mark the end of something so terrible. Private George Price was the last Allied soldier killed 2 minutes before the armistice went into effect in Belgium. Lived in Moose Jaw, enlisted in Regina, and his battalion colors hang a few feet outside this chamber. We marked the centennial of the end of World War I, the war that was supposed to end all wars. And yet, Mr. Speaker, I was able to join military members recently in Moose Jaw, and I know others did in Regina at cenotaph to mark the Afghanistan conflict. I wonder what those World War I veterans, many of whom I'm sure were there in 1926 when the Regina cenotaph was built, would say about today's conflicts. It was said very well by Prime Minister Rutte of the Netherlands recently visiting our parliament, speaking of his country's liberation in World War II, when he said, and I quote, "We are forever grateful to those brave Canadian soldiers who carried the light of our freedom to our country in its darkest hour. This we will never forget." Whether it be to the veterans of our past, like Private Price, or current military members today, thank you for being the light in the darkness.